Hello traders, this is Mac Billion. Today is September 22nd, 2014, and let's talk about our favorite fruit, apple. Right here, apple, as you can see, has been trading inside this uptrend channel since April, and is right here consolidating between 103.21 Fibonacci extension resistance. You can see right here, this is extension resistance, 103.21. He tried to break out that level back at the beginning of September, but the next day he failed. And then he tried the day that they released the iPhone 6 and he failed. The last time he tried was September 15, and now we're getting close again to this level to retest this major resistance. So notice 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you see right here, we're getting close to an apex. If you can draw right here a triangle wedge, this is an ascending triangle wedge being the top, the Fibonacci level I mentioned, 103.21. So when you're getting close to an apex is when you really see a move in any stock, especially in Apple, that is a stock that follows patterns and follow indicators. If you see DMI, which is my best indicator, that's the indicator that I like, DMI is really bullish. ADX is at 2041, which is bullish and strong, and the minus directional is heading down with the plus directional heading up. We had a lot of room right here to go to the top and a lot of room to go to the bottom. So this is a perfect setup when you want to enter a trade and be bullish. You can enter in the breakout confirmation, or you can enter now with tie stop at 177, or you can even use the uptrend channel button as a stop. You know, if the Apple break down this uptrend channel, then you have to get out. I have a position on Apple right here. I'm long on Apple December calls, waiting for a breakout right here to add. I closed half of the position today since the market didn't feel, it feels weak, and the triple Qs is they were really weak, and I don't want to be a full position on Apple since it can go down and retest 177, where I'm gonna add, or I'm gonna add if you break out the 103.21. Overall on DMI, Apple is bullish. Now if we go to the Heikin Ashi candles, same chart, you can tell right here that there is a lot of indecision since the Heikin Ashi candles, they're green, but they have shadow. They have this shadow right here, the sticks. So when you see right here, you know, when candles in Heikin Ashi has shadows or sticks right here, you can tell that there is no trend. It's just moving sideways. You know, like you see right here that there is no shadow, and you see a perfectly move from 94 to 103. This was a nice move. So as soon as you see a nice candlestick, a green candlestick with no shadow right here, let's see you break out right here tomorrow and you see no shadow, a nice candle still like this, a green candle, is gonna be the start of a new trend, and then you can enter. It is gonna be another sign to enter long or to add to your position. Overall in Heikin Ashi, Apple looks bullish too. Now let's look RSI and MACD. I don't use RSI and MACD a lot, but sometimes I look at it to see how it looks because many traders use them, so you have to use them and look at it sometimes. So same chart, you can see here the divergence convergence are about the zero line. This is the zero line. So usually when the convergence divergence are about the zero line, it's a bullish sign. Now the histogram is still red, so that's a sign that is bullish but it's weak. It's consolidating. It's waiting for volume. It's waiting for a breakout for traders to get in and get some momentum to the top. Right here, RSI is showing that we're not oversold, we're not overbought, but it's at right now it's at 61, So there is a lot of room if we want to break out right here. Not like when it was right here at the top of 103, and we were at 74. You know, this past when we went to the 103.21 back in the beginning of September, right here, we were oversold, so we fell down. Right here also, this was an intraday. That was the release of the day, so it doesn't count right here. But now that we went to the top again right here, it was not oversold, and now we're getting close to that level again. And tomorrow this is not oversold, and we can break out easily and start a new trend. So let's hope it break out, or if it doesn't break out, watch 177. So the key levels you need to write it down is 103.21. That's the major resistance. The major support is 177, and another support you have is the 50 simple movement average and the bottom of the uptrend channel. So you have a lot of support there. Now I will honor my stop if we break down this bottom of the uptrend channel, or I will just cut my position if we break down the 50 simple movement average, because the market doesn't feel strong right now. It looks like it wants to break down. If you go and see the cues right here, let me show you the cues. It's like moving sideways right here, and it's testing almost the bottom of this uptrend channel. It's testing the bottom, or the 50 simple moving average with bearish DMI. So this one can break down here with Apple. So keep an eye on those levels I mentioned. This is my analysis for Apple. Trade on.